Guess what time? Guess what time it is, y'all? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Kitchen Chronicles, Joe and T in the building. Yeah, boy.
Okay, so we had this discussion before we started filming, and the discussion was, he said, if everybody says the same thing, then it has to be true. And I said, the whole village can't be wrong. And he agreed with me, shook his head, was like all in, agreeing with me. And he said, because, if somebody tells me that I'm too much, then, then I have to listen. I said, but people tell you that all the time. And he said, people tell me that I'm too much? Now, y'all people out in FB land, you don't know him like I do, but you've seen him in the videos that we've done. Y'all know he's too much.
Comment below.
So anyway,
getting back to what
I was saying. Getting back to what I was saying. So he was wholeheartedly all in. Yeah, whole village can't be wrong. Yes, preach that word, sister. You right. Okay.
I didn't say preach that word, sister.
But everybody says that you too much. He said everybody says that. Yes, Joe.
The people that count.
Everybody says that Joe's too much.
I'm too much.
So then
I'm too much.
But when I told him, but everybody says that you're too much, Joe. So what happened to the whole village? His response was, what you saying?
I don't care. Exactly. You ain't gotta hang out with me.
No. No, I want you to tell them what you've been saying to people all day. When they tell you that they didn't miss you, or you don't need to, what were you saying? What's your quote? You want me to tell them?
You ain't my daddy. You don't pay my bills.
You can't keep me out of heaven.
You can't keep me out of heaven. Your opinion don't count.
But he's not too much.
All right, no, but seriously, if y'all think I'm too much, comment below. I can take constructive criticism. I can. I really believe I can. I may not absorb it right then and there, but give me some time to let it marinate and sink in, and I'll think about it. Maybe I am too much.
Okay. So if we go with your theory, you don't accept it right then and there. You sit and absorb and let it marinate for a day or two. So when a day or two passes and you realize that the person who said it that's close to you was correct, do you come back and say, you know what? I thought about it and you're right. Do you, what? Do you say that? I just want to know. Do you say that? Do you say, yes, you know what, you were right? I was wrong? Have you ever said you were wrong? How long have I known you? 11 years. Have you ever said, ever?
No, don't go there. I admit when I'm wrong.
When, Joe?
I always admit when I'm wrong. You don't think so?
Jawan, have you ever heard Joe say he was wrong?
If you know what's good for you, Jawan, you will stay and mind your own business.
Which I am.
Thank God. Kitchen Chronicles, everybody. How y'all doing? We in the locker room today, y'all. It's been a really... It's been a stressful week. I was sick. I was out of work.
Oh, yeah, we didn't post on Wednesday because my Joe over here was under the weather.
I was sick as a dog. I came to work on Tuesday though, honey.
We can't decide if it was the pad thai that you had or the Wendy's that he had. Wendy's from where?
Jamaica Avenue.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, so can we tell them? Can we talk about what we're going to talk about? Because we already 4 minutes in.
Okay.
We're going on Carnival.
Listen, Carnival season is coming up. Carnival Food,
Carnival,
which I
fair.
super duper love. My favorite Carnival food is funnel cakes.
But with this, we're specifically going to tell you what you can have at home, and you don't have to wait for a carnival or a fair.
Boom.
You can make it at home and pretend.
Now, there's a lot of carnival foods. There's funnel cake. There's
How can I
fried
make?
Oreos.
How can I make?
Y'all ever had a fried Oreo?
Yeah,
Let me tell you
Personally,
what.
I've never had one, but I'm gonna do one.
I think it kind of
This
tastes
summer.
like what I made today. Okay, this is what I made today. Today, my steak. I was at the dessert station today. I had apple fritters, banana fritters, and I had cream cheese with chocolate chips and crushed pretzels
Fried.
fried. They all were. I battered them all with a fritter batter and fried all of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at this again for a second.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it again. Cream cheese
I don't even
with
know.
chocolate chips and smashed pretzels, and then I scooped it out into balls and put it in the batter. And
I could have sworn it was my birthday stick.
you can do that at home.
Heart attack. Stroke.
You know what? Now, mind you, this is all food to eat occasionally.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, if you're having like a family movie night, or a little barbecue in the backyard, something occasionally.
A kid's party.
You know what else is good to have? Burger dogs. Hot dog with crumbled up hamburger, grilled hamburger on top,
Sounds amazing.
with melted cheese.
Cheese fizz.
Yeah.
Cheese fizz.
Okay. What else do you like to have at carnivals and fairs that you can make at home?
And you can make at home.
If y'all have a
you
deep fryer,
have y'all ever had chocolate dipped bananas?
okay, let me tell you what I made once that my children are still talking about, and I made this at least 20 or more years ago. People do that to me often. Gina Joseph, I catered for her.
Tonight.
Have a good weekend, Joanne. I catered for her bridal shower. Rehearsal dinner. I catered for it, and I made some kind of salmon and some kind of rice, and she's still talking about it. And I don't remember what I made, and that happens to me often. People are like, girl, when you made me so and so. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
But I do remember the bananas that my children keep asking for. I took wonton wrappers and I painted melted chocolate onto the wonton wrapper, and then I took like a quarter of a banana, rolled it up, fried it, and then drizzled chocolate on top and whipped cream. My kids are still talking about that.
You know what else I like?
What?
Fried ice cream. You ever had fried ice cream?
Now that I don't. Well, you could make that
I
at
don't know if
home.
y'all can make it at home, but I love
fried ice cream.
I'm gonna try
Taja
it.
loves fried ice cream. The ice cream would have to be like, okay, you would melt, not melted, but you would let it soften, scoop it into balls, put it on a cookie sheet, refreeze it until it's like rock hard. Then you dip it in bed. Then you dip it in bed.
Crazy, y'all.
She's talking to Halaka.
She just kicked her locker. Yeah. I honey, flip your lid Fridays around here, honey.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. You know what else you can have? You can have fried chicken ice cream cones.
That sounds amazing.
You can take, you can make cornbread, take like a Jiffy, and you can make cornbread, but you make it like a pancake. Roll it up, pour some gravy down there, take some fried chicken that you fried, and cut it in strips, and put that down in there, and hold it together like a cone.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
You know what I would like to make at home that I've never made, but I think I'm gonna try it?
What?
Fried Twinkies.
Oh God. Yeah.
Some powdered sugar and a little strawberry syrup.
Hasta el lunes.
Hasta lunes. You know what else? When you know what else was good? Loaded tater tots. I had that the other day. I made that the other. Joe, you weren't here. Were you here?
I wasn't here. No, I was sick as a dog.
I made loaded tater tots here at work. So I had regular.
You had tater tots and tater thoughts.
Do you know what that stands for? Do you know what it stands for? Okay. So I had tater tots. I had regular, and where's your mind right now? No. I think it's a sickness. It's affecting
About to eat up my brain. I'm not sick no more, by the way. So for those who like, he in the kitchen and he's sick.
Anyway, I had tater tots. I had chili.
Is that your way to just drown me out?
I had chili. I had cheese sauce. I had sour cream. I had bacon, and I had scallions. So you get some tater tots, pour some chili on the top, some cheese sauce, sprinkle some bacon, dab of sour cream, sprinkle of green onions. Honey, that thing sold like hotcakes. Do you hear me?
And I believe that you could do that at home.
You can definitely do that at home.
Shredded cheese, sour cream.
And you can buy tater tots in the frozen food section.
Mm-hmm. Scallions.
Mm-hmm.
Tater tots. I mean, you might as well go ahead and fry them. I'm a bacon.
You know what I like at you know what I love at a carnival? I have to get me candy apple.
I was just thinking that.
Either candy apple or caramel apple with dipped it. Oh Lord have mercy.
I like
Lord
mine with
Jesus.
chopped peanuts.
Yes.
Around the caramel apple is delicious.
I don't really care for the drumstick, the turkey drumstick. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan.
I had it at Hershey Park one year, and I actually sat down and ate it.
You know we like Hershey Park because they have plus size rides.
Let me tell you something. Hershey Park. Went to Hershey Park one year and I didn't have no problem with getting on none of the rides. I went to Great Adventures. Was it last year or the year before last? I don't remember. I think it was last year. I went to Great Adventures.
Stop talking about
and they had no rides. I paid $60+ to get in Great Adventures.
$65 to get in Great Adventures. But
I got
you know what?
one ride.
But you know what? That you said that was last year.
That was last year.
You lost a lot of weight since last year.
Really?
Yeah, you know what? Ryan doesn't want to be in our videos, but he's always circling around when we're doing a video.
Ryan is the Charlie Brown teacher.
Yeah.
You never see his face.
But but you lost weight since then, so you have no problem with that.
Left a bad taste in my mouth for Great Adventures.
Sure did. Okay, but anyway, what were we just talking about? What were we just talking about?
Fried caramel apples. You said
right.
You enjoy caramel apples,
right?
And I was saying turkey drumsticks. So I went to Hershey Park. We was talking about we segued into like 3 things.
Random.
At 1 minute.
Random.
I sat down and I ate it. It was a smoked turkey drumstick. It was pretty. It was pretty decent. But for me to eat it at a theme park, it was way too much. I felt like Thanksgiving. I was like. You know how Thanksgiving you just eat too much and you just feel the food like right here sitting in your chest?
And turkey's supposed to have that thing in it that makes you tired. I can't remember the name of it, the official name. But the other thing, sausage and peppers. I love me so. Okay, so you saute red onion, red pepper, green pepper, garlic. You saute it up until it gets soft. Then you take some tomato paste and a little bit of sugar and some oregano. And you add water, of course, until it makes like a sauce. Mm-hmm. Thick, not runny.
Like almost gravy kind
Correct. And you take those sausages, and if you're lucky enough to have a grill, which you should have a George Foreman grill because you listened to me and Joe, and you got one. But anyway, let's say you didn't get one. Put it in the oven or you put it in the broiler. And you broil them sausages up and ladle that.
Some of the bread, the bread, y'all have to get a special bread. Don't get just regular white bread because that thing will just, you'll be eating it with a fork and a knife.
If you really
They have special Italian bread.
Yeah, they
for
do.
That. They have.
Yeah, they do.
I'm trying to remember where you can get it, but they have like a special bread. It's real heavy. I think Food Town sells it. I'm trying to remember exactly what kind of bread it is. Y'all go look for it because my brain is somewhere else. But it's a special Italian bread. It's like white bread, but it's thicker because it holds the
juices.
the juices, and all the good things. You know what I like when I go to a carnival?
What?
A nice, delicious, juicy frank. Just fried on the stove. But you got to get Nathan's franks. A little grease in the skillet. Just fried.
I'm gonna tell y'all something real fat. You can take your hot dogs and cook them, and have a bottle of butter and bacon fat mixed together. And this episode is not for the people who are trying to lose weight. It's not for the people who are vegan. It's not for the people who want to eat healthy. This is not that kind of show. We're talking about.
I'm having a heart attack.
We're talking about really decadent, over the top, once in a while food, because it's carnival and fair and festival season, and that's what they sell. And you don't have to wait for any of those things to happen. If that's what you're feeding for, you can make it at home.
You know what else I like? We already did it.
What?
Fried dough. Some potty sugar. Not powdered sugar. Potty sugar. Just
We went 17
drenched.
minutes.
And I can keep going.
And the first 5 minutes of it was us arguing about you saying that the whole village can't be wrong when it's applied to someone else, but when it's applied to you, everybody can go jump off of a bridge. That's what the first 5 minutes was about. So you wasted that time because you didn't say, yes, you were right. I'm done.
Well, whatever. Please. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. So good night. Thank y'all so much. Comment below if you feel like I'm too much.